Tes 1, 2, 3. Oke guys, welcome back. Kembali lagi bersama Dragung. Di sini kita kedatangan event baru di Genshin Impact. Namanya undangan windblume. Ya. Ada yang event story 4 orang kemarin masih belum selesai ya kayaknya. Tapi waktunya masih lama kayaknya. Oke. Jadi sekarang kita langsung aja coba lihat ya. Bentar. Event undangan windblume. Ini yang 4 kemarin, custom ini udah tadi, coba karakter udah. Kita langsung menuju questnya aja ya. Oke. Ini yang ini. Oke, benar. Ikuti target. Well, bentar. Kita ambil dulu di sini. Kemarin belum bisa buat video soalnya masih sibuk guys. Sibuk ada 15 gram. Oh iya benar yang ini tadi. Oke. Well, sini ya. Yuk. Kita lihat apa aja di dalam eventnya ini. Ini event terbaru ya. Wait.
We're so carefree lately.
Ada yang
Let's
berbeda
find
ya.
something to do.
Yang berbeda di sini ya. Di sini sebelumnya belum ada pohon ya. Oh, sepertinya udah mulai didekorasi. Ini enggak ada ya tadinya. Oke. Dekorasi ya. Bentar. Oh, Sarah. Yep. Wait, what? Bicara dengan Sarah ini Sarah. Apa? What? Quest lain. Quest apa? Quest ini. Ya ampun, ya udah. Kita lanjutin. Kemarin saya coba langsung karena kuncinya apa, saya langsung ambil yang Bennett story lainnya yang Bennett ini. Mungkin Sarah masih terikat dengan misi yang ini ya. Jadi kita kayaknya harus nyelesain yang ini. Fine. Oke. Ya.
Marjorie! Oh, hello, Bennett. I haven't seen you for a long time. No. What else is new? So, what are you looking to buy this time?
Oh, I was just checking in to see if the stuff I ordered last time was ready.
You mean Herman's custom adventure map?
That's right. An adventure map drawn personally by Herman, the great adventurer.
Well, it did arrive, but unfortunately, most of the goods were fine, but since the adventure map was an ink draw...
What? Oh,
Sial banget ya.
shoot.
Emang
That's such a
terkenal
shame.
dengan kesialannya ini Bennett ini. Kesan mereka benar apa sebenarnya?
Oh, I've been looking forward to... Okay. Well, do you have any alcohol? I've been thinking about replacing the old goggles on my head for a long time. I heard that there's a new type of... When you wear them, you can see all the elements, even the slightest traces of elemental energy.
Oh, I'm afraid these alchemist goggles you refer to are just a rumor. I talked to that alchemist, Timaeus. He told...
Are you kidding me? My hopes... Well, how about some slime gel gloves? They exist, right? No matter what the weather, they can grip onto rock when climbing. I call them non-slip gloves.
Non-slip gloves. Sarung tangan Andi.
Those do exist. Unfortunately, we sold out of them just yesterday. They're quite a popular product.
It's okay. No big deal. Don't let it bother you. Oh, hey. How about I treat you to we've been hanging out for a while now?
Ini,
You must be getting
nggak
hungry,
bisa
right?
nanti Sarah. Jadi
Let's go.
ada hubungannya sama Good Hunter-nya Sarah. Oke.
Haven't you heard? There's a Strangers Guild.
Today's recommendation is this.
Hi, Sarah. Table for two, please.
I'm so sorry. I don't think we'll be able to.
How come?
Well, how can I put this? Just before you two arrived, we received an order. An entire delegation from Snezhnaya has come to stay at the Goth Grand Hotel, and they asked us to. So, although you might not see many people here, the kitchen. They really know how to rope people into doing things for them. If only they hadn't offered to pay so much.
Oh, I've actually never had any dealing, but I have heard that they're arrogant. In which case, there probably isn't much we can do. Well, how about we just head to Mondstadt General Goods? We can at least get some basic adventure supply. What do you think?
Finansial banget ya.
It's been getting quite busy.
That's
Jadi
strange.
storyline yang
The owner
awal
of Blanche
kemarin itu
isn't here.
Saya putuskan
That's really
ini,
rare.
Coba yang ini.
Let's go over there and see what that sign says.
Yep. Apa? Diskon 50%. Indep.
Wow! Is this for real? A discount? I mean, sure, but not when I'm around. I've never had such good It must be because I'm with you. Wow. Lucky folk really have it different.
Aku senang bisa berperan bagimu.
You're so nice. Then again, any discount's a bit
Jika
meaningless
kalian
without
istirahat
Blanche
di sini.
being here. Shall we wait here for when Blanche comes back? I'm gonna buy a bunch. After all, this is a rare opportunity, especially for. Blanche is taking quite a while. It must be an emergency. I feel like she hardly ever leaves the counter.
Bahayanya itu kita nggak tahu tiba-tiba nomor kita udah kesebar aja, kayaknya nomorku udah tersebar di luar sana, makanya banyak kayak penipuan-penipuan atau gimana gitu yang masuk ke nomor gitu. Oke, apakah terjadi sesuatu? Tidak bisa dia pergi dengan kasir. Mungkin kita sebentar lagi kalau tidak enak.
Really? Don't worry. If we managed, patience is a virtue for advent.
Oke.
Do you think that... I'm getting a bit worried. The 50% discount is a big deal, but...
Ini sudah terlalu
It's
lama.
probably just all this waiting around. Come on. I don't usually say this, but Blanche probably won't. I guess I overestimate. I'm sorry. I got so...
Oh, are you waiting for me?
Blanche! We've been waiting for you for ages. I was getting worried about you.
Oh, nothing like that. I was just sorting some things out at home. But why are you two waiting anyway?
Closed? We didn't see a sign like that. Anyway, isn't it 50% off?
That's weird. It looks like someone removed the close sign. Or the half price notice you saw was for yesterday.
Oh, I'm sorry. I should have seen this. So sorry. No matter what I do, it's getting a bit late. So, let's part ways for now. That is.
Wapas. Ya tadi sudah jari ya. Oke, kita dapat satu. Kita ambil dulu. Yap. Oke, sekarang kita bisa lanjutin kan untuk event utama kita. Oke, hey Zara.
Hi! Can we help with anything?
Sorry, it's the Windblume Festival. There's nothing I can hand off.
Nothing? Oh. Let's go ask someone.
Ke mana? Mari Joy.
Hello? Is there anything here?
That's a good one. You two help.
Weird.
Mana ya?
Let's.
Useless.
When you're high up.
Catherine, you got any commission?
My apologies. During the Windblume Festival, there are far fewer commissions.
What do we do now?
Kita sudah bicara.
Have we? No. Paimon's not giving up. Flora, do you have anything you need help with?
Nope.
Is that because of the Windblume Festival?
You two haven't heard of the Windblume Festival?
Windblume. So, some kind of
Kind of
windy
wind and
flower
flower.
planting kind of thing?
Banana.
The Windblume Festival is a Mondstadt tradition, a festival of love and freedom. It's a time of celebration. At this time of year, we offer windblooms to the great Animo Archon Barbados as a sign of reverence and love. We also give flowers to our... My shop is bursting with customers every windbloom. I guess it's a nice problem. The windbloom is the symbol of this festival, a flower that
So, what does a windbloom...
My grandma said that even she hadn't been born when the windbloom first appeared. It must have been hundreds. I don't know why exactly, but everyone seems to choose dandelions when they want to give a gift of windbloom.
So, in other words, for the people of Mondstadt?
Something like that anyway. At least, that's what we believe.
Incorrect.
Incorrect.
I heard everything you were saying and couldn't help, but you were talking.
It's Quinn from the fruit stall. Wanna join us?
No, I'm just here to set the record straight. Windbloom doesn't mean the dandelion, but the windwheel aster.
Greetings to you too, Quinn.
Flora, surely there must have been plenty of customers buying windwheel asters from your...
Uh-huh.
You see? We loyal windwheel aster advocates are upholding our economic duty.
Asteris, apa itu?
The windwheel aster is both a symbol of Mondstadt and an embodiment of the windmill, representing both wind and freedom. That's what makes it the one true windbloom. Who's with me? Windwheel aster, the true windbloom.
Terlalu bersemangat.
Oh? Are you
Cringe.
sure about that?
Ah, shit.
B! You're here? The Windbloom. Isn't that the Cecilia?
Huh?
Hah?
Oh? So, a Windbloom is a Cecilia?
What? Don't be ridiculous. Listen, yes, there may be some controversy over the definition of windbloom, but it is the widely held belief among the people of Mondstadt that the windbloom is the windwheel aster, not the dandelion. There's history to both flowers. You'd know if you asked around. And as for the Cecilia, give me a...
What?
Just dropping the facts over here. No need to look at me like that.
You... Whatever. I'm not talking to you.
Itu ya, dia. Kalau cewek memang gitu kayaknya.
Huh? B? B? Weird. What's up with her? Did I say something wrong?
What?
Stop arguing already!
Maybe I should go and apologize to her after closing. I don't understand why she's upset, but what I do know is that I will have to apologize regardless.
Aw, seeing them together like that really gives me that
Memancarkan
Windbloom
suasana
feeling.
lucu.
freedom, the animal archon, sweethearts.
Yeah, that sounds great, but none of you can even agree over what a windblume is.
You're right, but isn't that typical of us Mondstadt folk? Well, between the delicious food, exquisite drink, and fresh flowers,
It sounds like such a happy festival. Even if the whole windblume thing is still a total mystery, let's look around and see what this is all about.
Oke. Alun-alun. Ke rumah orang dong. Alun guys. Kalau yang beda dulu nih. Ayo. Ini misinya ini harus diselesaikan ya biar bisa
Hey, it's the tone deaf bard.
fitur eventnya bisa di open semua, bisa dibuka semua. Ada Fendi nih, lalu Fendi.
Tone deaf bard, what are you up to? What's with
Aha! You're right on time. Take a look at my...
students? You mean the people anxiously scratching their heads?
The stretching that Bennett tadi habis jalan-jalan sama Bennett loh, sekarang kayak orang asing aja.
Anxiously? Why, these people are deep in concentration, diligently searching for heartfelt rhetoric to convey their romantic affections.
Ini Barbaratosnya sendiri.
Seems a bit suspicious to Pine.
So, I guess you've already found out about the Windblume Festival then. How are you finding Mondstadt in such a festive mood? Do you like it? Paimon, what about you?
Paimon could be persuaded with some delicious food-related bribery.
Ah, I think you'll come around then. Speaking of which, I'll bet you two don't have a lot on your plate right now. Loafing around all day, no commissions to take or people to help. If you've noticed that, then congratulations! You've taken your first step toward understanding the Windblume Festival.
Oh, yeah? Hey! Why do you sound so pleased with yourself?
The Windblume Festival doesn't just belong to the Animo Archon, but to all Mondstadt citizens looking for love. Anyone who wants to find love must do everything for themselves over the festive period.
Jadi di sini semuanya harus mempersiapkannya sendiri-sendiri ya. Jadi nggak ada yang minta bantuan di event ini. Ceritanya gitu.
In addition, many people take this period as an opportunity to resolve other matters of the heart. It's not surprising that you two haven't been able to find any commissions, but don't you worry. You won't feel lonely while I'm around. On that note, I think it's about time you two got a deeper understanding of Mondstadt's culture and
Assistance.
See these anxious-looking folks here? They're looking to learn the secrets of love, so they came to me to learn how to compose love poems. I accepted, of course, because I was only too soon. They'll come to me in turn and pour their hearts out, telling me about their romantic trials and tribulations. At least, that's what I was going to do. But having seen you two suffering with nothing, you've traveled far and wide and seen so much, it would be a waste not to put those experiences.
Ugh, save us the nonsense. You just want to speed up your sales. That desperate for Mora, huh?
There are limited edition wines for sale during the Windblume Festival. I need every last Mora to make sure I get my fill.
Ini jadi ceritanya butuh Mora
Spoken
untuk
like a
beli
true
alkohol ya
drunkard.
ini dewa nggak play ini.
All right then, let's get started. I'll be joining you, of course. I'll give you a few prompts, and you can make suggestions based on them.
You really love the sound of your own voice, don't
Come on now, you're Mondstadt's honorary knight. The people trust you. Now listen up. If you see me make this gesture, it means I think they should forge ahead and seize the opportunity. But if you see me make this gesture, it means I think they should play it safe and avoid. And if I make this gesture, it means I think they should give up while they're ahead and avoid any emotional overinvestment.
Oh, jadi kita kita harus lihat gestur tubuhnya Venti ya.
You got that, traveler?
Sudah.
That's decided then.
Coba kita coba simak. Maksudnya apa? Nggak tahu.
Paimon heard that you were seeking help from the bard over there. We're his assistants. Why not talk to us?
Huh? I barely plucked up the courage to talk to the bard. Has he...
Don't be shy. It doesn't matter who you talk to. At the end of the day, you've still got to talk to your prospective sweetheart. Be brave. Let's...
Here goes. Marla. She's cute and hardworking, always helping her family out with the farm work. And sometimes she gets so tired, she takes a nap on a bench.
Is she from the city?
No, she lives in Springvale, quite away from me. Let's just say that Marla and I have found a way to work around it. Whenever we want to meet, we go stargazing at Star Snatch Cliff.
Di ujung tebing itu ya, orang dua itu.
Well, sounds like you two are getting along.
We are. So my father is quite conservative and very strict. I'm thinking if I use this opportunity to offer a windblume to my father and formally ask for his approval,
What are you planning to say?
I want to tell him that even though Marla doesn't come from a wealthy family, her kind heart and hardworking nature are things that Mora
Ini
can't
bisa
buy.
percintaan antara orang kaya dengan orang miskin. Maksudnya gitu nih.
Does that sound too childish? Oh, I hope he doesn't yell at me.
Direstui oleh orang tuanya ya.
Oh, no.
Aw, there.
Oh, jadi ini positif kan harus memberikan perbaikan yang kamu kesempatan ini. Kalau kamu lebih banyak waktu, sebenarnya itu sih bro. Oh, jadi ini tadi yang gestur yang pertama ya. Jadi ini yang positif. Terus kalau yang gestur yang berpikir itu, jadi itu yang tengah. Terus kalau apa ya itunya? Pokoknya yang positif, yang awal.
I see. Understood.
Another thing, didn't you say you were going to...
Oh, now that you mention, of course. And I'll give her some flowers too. Yeah, I'll pick some. Thank you for your help.
Oke. Sama-sama. Terus siapa lagi? Bennett.
When's it gonna be my turn?
Wait, what? Apa ini? Baru lagi. Nggak tahu.
When's it gonna be my turn?
Bentar, apa ini? Apa ini tadi?
When's it gonna be my turn?
Aku nggak baca tadi. Oh, tapi udah rekaman ya. Oh ya wes, nanti saya baca di rekaman ulang.
You there! Are you looking for help from the bard? We're his assistants.
Oh, I'm just such a huge fan of Mondstadt's idol, Barbara Sama. You must have heard. Not to mention gentle, and she always lifts the people of Mondstadt's spirits with her smile and songs. You guessed it. I'm the head of the Barbara.
Pretty pleased about it too.
I carry the hopes and expectations of every member of the fan club on my shoulders. At this special time of year, I pledge to send our blessings to Barbara Sama herself.
Barbara yang agak loli, bukan loli ya. Pokoknya yang setara lah, nggak dewasa banget, remaja. Iya, semua teman-teman doa pada Barbara.
Of course, as a level-headed adult, I would never want to cause her any disturbance. I'm just waiting for my time slot with the bard so I can explain the plan. Take all the flowers picked by our members and turn them into a huge giant flower statue. Then, to give her... As for the love poem, we don't need any help. We're planning to do it on our own.
So, this
will be about 2 stories high.
Dua lah, terganggu sih.
But it's all in good faith, don't you see? When Barbara Sama catches sight of it, she'll... So, what do you think?
Ini. Oh, ini yang gestur yang ketiga kalau nggak salah. Gini, kayaknya aku penasaran kalau kita jawabnya tidak tergantung gestur ini ya. Kira-kira apa yang terjadi ya? Tapi kalau kalau pengen cepat selesai sih mungkin kita harusnya sesuai dengan gestur ini ya. Kamu serius?
A level-headed adult? More like...
But gifts have to make a...
Oh, it'll create a lasting impression, all right. The Knights of Favonius will have you...
Really?
But nothing!
Tidak ada dapat. Tidak dapat HP.
Okay. Thanks for your suggestions, both of you. I gotta go.
Biasanya kalau ditolak gitu orang langsung marah biasanya. Ini oh thank you. Kalau di sini oh terima kasih atas sarannya, aku akan pergi gitu. Jadi kayak nggak ada.
He sure left in a hurry.
Dia terburu sekali. Oke, bener kan? Bener kan? Kan? Oh ya.
Boring!
Oke.
Hi! We heard you had something you want...
It's the honorary night. I didn't know I'd see you two here. I want to offer some flowers. I guess you must be quite close to Master Jean. She's an incredibly upright...
All right, we get it. She's pretty great.
Sorry. Once I get talking about this time tomorrow, I'll finish composing my poem. It's just the bouquet and the poem.
Ini yang
I don't know.
biasa orang mengidolakan Master
Best not
Jean.
sign them after all.
Dia yang biasanya latihan di belakang apa? Gedungnya Knight of Favonius itu. Baik, kalau kita tidak terus nama gua.
Wait a second. It's only normal to sign...
Knowing Master Jean's conscientious nature, I'm afraid she'll send a gift. She's so busy, I wouldn't want my gift to create more work for her. But then, won't an untraceable bouquet create suspicion?
Oh, jadi kita harusnya pilih yang ini ya. Tidak setuju. Aku baca nama lebih baik kamu kita baca tidak setuju. Harus menuliskan nama.
For sure! A random anonymous gift will definitely...
Really? You sound so sure. That's taken care of then.
You're welcome.
Will do.
Oke. Ini acara Dewa Barbara terus memberikan ini yang gila. Ya, emang beri bantuan secara tidak langsung. Oke, ready.
Tone deaf Bard! We dished out some advice, just like you said. How did we do?
You did a great job. So, who else?
What are you three up?
Kaya! Are you also here for romance?
It's the greatest bard in town. And now, still, don't you have other business?
Oh, you mean teaching people how to compose?
Exactly that. I heard you were teaching classes in the plaza, so
Kaya? You want to learn how to compose love
Oke, aku
poems
sudah
too?
bilang gitu.
I'm not too shabby. Nevertheless, I'd like to register for the fast track classes.
How come? You're a smooth talker. Do you really need my guidance?
Did you need my guidance?
The real question is, are you willing to take me on as a student?
Of course! When the Mora comes knocking, who am I to keep the door closed?
Well then, and as your student, may I make...
Aha! Paimon knew there was more to it!
Pasti ada maksud.
Demands?
As students, aside from attending class, surely a well-designed course would require us to put our knowledge into practice.
You mean Venti has to correct...
Precisely. All in exchange for payment, naturally.
Or, to put it another way, I'm actually gonna have to work for a living.
Is that so bad? I just think that more fun for everyone involved.
I feel like still correcting homework. And I am curious to see the fruits of my students' labor.
As I expected. A reasonable...
Hold your horses. I have a demand for you.
Cool! A coercion contest!
Adu pemeras antara dua profesional.
I will pay special attention to your homework and guarantee that you will see improvement in your studies. But as for your tuition fee, some Windblume Festival exclusive apple bloom cider should do the trick. What with you and Master Diluc being on such good terms and all, that shouldn't...
Steady now. Let's not overestimate my abilities. Still, one bottle of the good stuff in exchange for your guidance. Not an opportunity to pass up.
Whoa, one bottle? Make that 3.
Jeez, give him an inch and he'll take a mile!
Ini ngapain orang di sini?
Please? Please, please?
Ini emang pecinta alkohol ya, pemabuk ya. Ceritanya gitu. Jadi ada dewa pemabuk.
Deal.
Marvelous. Grab some paper and make your way over. Professor Venti's Poetry Masterclass.
What's the paper the tone-deaf bard pulled out of his pocket? And whose names are those?
Albert, Ellen, Marvin, Timaeus, Kaya, Bennett. Oh, present!
Wow, Bennett's really fired up for
So you're Bennett? Excellent. I like your enthusiasm. Make sure to channel that vigor into your poetry.
Yes, sir!
Even adventurers want to learn how to write poetry. I see this is going to be.
tone-deaf bard's gonna make a
My dear students, in a moment, we will gather by the terrace in front of the cathedral, where I will dive after class. I would like every one of you to compose a love poem and hand it to me for, as for your tuition fees, by all means, wait until the course is over before paying. But don't even think about vanishing. In addition to Mora, payment in alcohol is also warmly welcomed.
A quick question, sir.
Uangnya
Does our special arrangement still stand?
But of course! And when the time comes, you can hand in your homework first. Traveler, I'd like you and I to collect the homework submissions together.
Does that fall under the...
Think of it as an initiation into Mondstadt's traditional culture. An opportunity to immerse yourselves in the windblume. Not to mention, it would entitle you to a share.
Oh, sir, yes, sir!
Good. In that case, when Kai is finished with his homework. But for now, I've got classes to teach. Traveler, why not make the vendors in Mondstadt have arranged all...
Oke. Udah selesai questnya ya. Puisi, bunga, dan... Oke, di sini ada 3 eventnya ya. Kita lihat apa eventnya apa aja. Apa ini? Peralatan. Oh, dapat bantu ongkos balon bisa dipecahkan oleh arti khusus bangsa. Jadi ini sebuah alat. Nanti kayak apa nih yang kita punya lampu yang dari event kemarin itu bisa dilepaskan terus dipecahkan, ditembak, tapi fungsinya kurang tahu sih buat apa ya. Dan ini peralatan juga. Oh, kita bisa mainin musik nanti. Ini kalau pakai alat ini kita bisa mainin musik, tapi nggak tahu ya nanti gimana. Oke, menarik. Dan selanjutnya ini cuma buku talent. Lanjut. Oh, ini ada senjata elemen-elemen setelah windblume ode. Setelah menggunakan skill penghabisan akan menggunakan berkat harapan kuno meningkatkan lumayan visible wind material refinement. Oh, ini. Jadi di sini ada 4 ya. Artinya apa? Ini refinementnya khusus buat windblume ode ini. Oke. Dan setelah itu sisanya oke. Yap. Ini apa ini? Particular Wonderland. Domainnya adalah kumpulan tantangan yang langka kalau berupa dan setelah dengan fisiknya yang sulit tebak dan lap bisa dibaca sendiri ya. Lanjut, kita lihat anekdot terakhir. Puisi bagian 24 suara batuan. Kita bisa ambil quest ini, ambil quest dapat. Oh, tadi udah ya, 60 di musim 20 ini quest per hari, artinya itu quest per harian. Lanjut, yang ini apa ini? Sang penembak jitu. Oh, yang tadi ini. Terus kamu udah punya ini angin merdu. Oh, ini yang world eventnya itu tadi. Yang di sini. Nah, itu. Oke, makasih. Dan kita harus ambil tempat sulit jangkar menyekatkan di perpustakaan. Yang dekat-dekat aja dulu. Oke. Terus ambil quest apa? Mantap. Jadi Jadi untuk request ini kita ntar dulu ya, kayaknya masih lama dan sambil nunggu kuncinya. Jadi kita masih bisa buka Noel. Yang ini masih kemarin ya, sama aja ya, cuma 2 yang kebuka. Yang belum ini sama ini mungkin ada 2, ini ada 2 jadi ada 6 pas. Terus yang ini yang planet tadi udah buka 1, buka 1. Jadi di sini saya mencoba untuk mencegah Bennett pergi berpetualang seperti itu. Jadi kita menyuruh Bennett apa? Coba kita jalan-jalan ke kota aja, nggak usah ada petualang seperti itu. Dan sisanya ini masih ada 3, 2 gitu. Ada ya 3 lah, harusnya ada 6 paling ya. Sisanya ada Chongyun sama bebarangan, itu nanti bisa kita teruskan lagi. Oke, jadi sekarang kita coba misinya aja ya, yang ada ininya. Ke apa perpustakaan? Oh ya, by the way, berapa ya primo jamnya? 95. Kita masih dapat 7. Gue pingin banget dapat Venti, kayaknya belum dapat soalnya. Butuh ultinya. Elemental burstnya sendiri itu sangat lumayan bagus ya. Ini belum dapat di awal-awal banner dulu. Oke, kita masuk ke perpustakaan. Well, kita banyak ilmu hijau. Kamu coba buku jangan tenang lalu mulai berbincang lagi mereka dapat yang memberikan tersebut menemukan pendapat dan saya terbaca dalam rakyat mereka hanya membunuh orang benar-benar membaca memakan berat sambil menjaga dirinya kompromi dengan manis. Wirat, siapa Wirat? Coba mengusir orang tidak akan bisa menekan masalah karena yang berlaku butuhkan yang buat semuanya akan bisa diam misalkan pada aku coba dulu. Yang pada ada 3 pasangan di sana kamu bisa membuat mereka sadar untuk memilih ujian mereka. Apa kan bisa mereka? Oke. Nah di sini kita harus diam ya. Woi diam. Kamu diam. Ini laki-laki yang terlihat rasional, perempuan yang terlihat rasional. Dikacangin ya. Udah yang sedang asmaran kemudian sedang asmaran. Misalnya sayang sekali mereka tidak mendapatkan akhir yang bahagia. Mereka tidak akan melihat mereka kan. Walaupun kita sudah kita berikan berbalik ke sisi tenang di sini. Sama seperti kisah dalam kehidupan mereka seperti rintangan dalam jalan kita. Buku yang sudah selesai dibesar supaya pada tempatnya lagi. Lihat buku yang berlintas sembarangan. Kasihan nanti melepas perusahaannya kalau tertekan. Kalian telah menyerang kami di momen yang penting. Momen penting? What the? Cringe banget ya. Kita seperti bisa sama tembok saja. Fuck. Laki yang sedang sulap, perempuan yang buka salat. Play itu tepuk tangan. sulit ya kali ini. Kita keluar dari satu.
Boring.
Woi, bro, ini lo kasih rame bro. Bisa, oh, jadi itu tadi pura-pura ya. Lis langsung berteriak, Lisa mau datang ke sini. Terus kita harus memberikan semua ini, jika tidak dia akan marah besar gitu langsung. Berkat reputasi Lisa. Ya langsung takut semua, langsung bergegas membersihkan semua, pergi membereskan semua bukunya. Selesai. Yang satunya ini. Di party ini nggak ada mana. Saya memutuskan bahwa penggunaannya berwarna hitam cepat. Jadi nanti bisa menggantikan sukrus di sini. Oh, jadi kamu intinya nyuruh kita naik atap gitu ya? Alasannya takut. Ya, pokoknya ini nih. Gua no di kendeng musuh kabeh. Tidak belum bisa. Ya, fine. Oke. Oh, di sana. Jadi di sini kita bersihin daun. Nah, itu udah bersihin daun.
Useless.
Animal test 6308.
Useless.
Kita seperti ninja.
Absorption test.
Tempatnya ini.
Crumble!
Tiga.
Useless.
Cari kunci. kucing, ngapain cari kucing? Tiba-tiba ada kucing. Wih, oh, kucing. Meong meong meong. Harusnya kita pakai bahasa manusia apa bahasa kucing ya? Bahasa kucing coba meong meong. Meong meong meong. Ini apa udah kamu? Ninja siap beraksi.
Useless.
Ini emang ini orang ini mesti kehilangan kucing. Maaf sudah belum pernah melihat yang bla. Meong meong ya, butterfly. Ini kucing loh, bukan kupu-kupu ya. Ya. Oh, lagi-lagi seperti ini kan? Lagi-lagi seperti ini. Ya, kucingnya sering hilang guys di sini. Oh, emang orang ini Margaret nih. Simpan untuk lain kesempatan saja. Cuma tawarin doang, nggak bisa emang masuk ke cocktail apa itu tadi lah, kayak cafe ya, kafenya milik di online. Sebagai prajurit kamu takut lututmu tidak kuat ya? Terima kasih. Oke, selesai. Well, so jadi gitu. Oh iya, saya masih bagian satu, penentuan 1 hari, 4 hari, 7 hari. Tapi ini buat apa? Kok ada gini-ginian di sini? Apa ya? Ini nembak balon, ini terbang, ini nyanyi. Kira-kira mana yang coba ya? Tembak balon.
Reduced to just standing around. How absurd. Boring! Useless!
Halo disconnectnya sudah mendengarnya sebelumnya. Ya.
Come enjoy the Windblume Festival.
Jadi gini, kita mengumpulin poin dengan cara menembak balon secara berturut-turut, hanya normal dan charge attack yang dapat digunakan untuk menembak jatuh balon secara lebih dihitung sebagai charge attack. Normal dan charge attack yang dapat normal attack memang bisa normal attack. Secara lebih dihitung sebagai charge attack pada waktu habis. Pada Efeknya manipulasi.
Come enjoy the Windblume Festival.
Orangnya memberikan poin yang lebih besar. Meledak ada bulan sekitarnya. Bulan perayaan. Sama bulan yang patah hati. Sisi. Selain balon perayaan akan meledaknya dan menghancurkan balon sekitarnya. Yang perayaan yang mana? Kita meletak semata balon patah hati.
Come enjoy the Windblume Festival.
Mengurangi poin. Oh ini tadi kita nggak boleh hit yang balon patah hati. Bahkan banyak balon yang dalam untuk mengakumulasi combo yang akan jumlah poin. Di sini paling enak pakai komputer kan ya, nyelesain. Kalau pakai HP sumpah susah banget. Oh bisa co-op. Oke. Kita coba hadiahnya apa? Skor 1000, 1800, 2600. Oke, kita coba. Apaan? Oh, apa ini? Maksudnya well, no. Oh, ini menghancurkan balon lain. Yaitu dong poinnya. 2600 sebelum. Hadiah dari Vintage. Oh, hadiah dari Mona bisa ngasih hadiah. Kalau aku berhasil mendapatkan poin yang tinggi, aku bisa mendapatkan hadiah apa? Tapi aku hanya makan salad tadi siang dan aku tidak akan menarik besar. Kalau pokoknya seperti itu, mana ada tendangannya. Kalau kita ada mendapatkan batang apel. Oke. Di sana. Kita coba guys. Salah satu eventnya ya. Waduh, udah 52 menit aja. Kita coba seperti ini dulu. Next video kita selesai sama cerita storyline-nya 4 orang itu. Masih satu yang lain udah dapat 2 bisa.
Boring.
Ya mulai. Bentar dong. Aku nggak pakai. Aku lali. Kemana?
Behold, the princess and
Fuck off. Berapa tuh? 4.200 ya. Oh, dapat rekor. Bentar. Minimal. Kita dapat hadiah langsung, semua hadiahnya ya kan jadi ya. Ada hadiah dari Mona 1000, ada dari Jin sama dari Fenty. Sebenarnya tadi poin kita, memang bener kalau main lewat PC bisa gampang gitu, padahal banyak yang miss tadi ya. Coba kalau di HP, apalagi di PS4 ya, kayak gambar gitu, jadi terbuka dalam setengah hari. Sekarang kita coba event yang terbang. Ciao. Sepertinya kita selesai di sini dulu ya, karena sudah 1 jam sepertinya. Oke, makasih yang sudah menonton. Cukup sekian, thank you, dan sampai bertemu lagi di next